Hello, and thank you for joining me on another installment of the Bringing the Showroom to You webinar series. My name is Matt Mortensen. Today, we are talking about Gaggenau Coffee Machines, specifically the 400 series. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do, where we're putting out content each and every week. I have some great stuff on there from Wolf, Miele, Thermador, even some stuff from the outdoor space like Wolf Outdoor Grills and Kalamazoo Urban Bonfire, so please take a look. But today, we're going to be exploring the Gaggenau 400 series coffee machines, and then I'm going to show you how Constant Care is going to be your delivery and installation solution. So who likes coffee in the morning? I do. I'm drinking some coffee right now. Or maybe an espresso, ristretto, americano, cappuccino, espresso, macchiato. The choices are almost endless here. Maybe some warm milk, froth that milk, some latte, maybe even some hot water for a tea. With the Gaggenau coffee machine, you're going to literally have a barista in your kitchen. So I'm going to give you a brief introduction here. It all starts with the TFT display. You'll notice if you have had any other Gaggenau appliances in the past or currently, it uses a similar display as the ovens, for example. TFT basically means it's a thin film transistor liquid crystal display. It's just a fancy word for saying you're going to get a great image quality and contrast. And then also you're going to notice the rotary knobs. These rotary knobs are very tactile, so you'll actually be able to physically feel each turn and step as you turn the dial. But as we continue, they are only going to be built in and they're only going to be 24 inches. I'm covering the 400 series today, but they also have one model in the 200 series. They're both going to be built in 24 inches. The depth may vary, so please check your spec sheets. You can either get it water tanked or plumbed. There's only one plumbed model available. They have an adjustable built-in grinder too, which is really great. I'm going to get into that in a little bit. You're going to have a continuous flow heater, and this is going to be great because this continuous flow heater allows for instant even heating of water to any temperature. And also, I forgot to mention the water tank. It's a larger water tank, so it can hold up to 2.4 liters. You're going to have electronic fill level controls, and this is going to be really important too because the height adjustable coffee dispenser and these fill control levels mean that you'll never have to worry about your coffee cups over spilling. It'll have an automatic door touch opening too, so you don't have to worry about like pulling it open or anybody being rough or slamming it closed. And then with the use of Home Connect, with their Home Connect app, Wi-Fi is going to be the greatest thing for this coffee machine. You're going to be able to it's good for everyday use, for maintenance, for troubleshooting, diagnosis. It's going to be a lifesaver for you. So we're going to get right down into it. We're going to be looking at the control panel right here. On the left, you'll choose your function, whether you're setting it up initially, cleaning, using a cleaning mode, or just overall maintenance, or choosing a favorited drink, because you can program drinks, and you'll use that on the right to choose the drink. So in this example here, we have an espresso. On the top here, you'll notice you have three symbols. It's the size, strength, and temperature, which are all easily adjustable. There's also a fourth setting as well that can control the milk to coffee ratio. But for an espresso, you're not going to have any milk in that drink, so it's not going to prompt that choice. And on the right side here, remember when I mentioned that auto door opening? That's going to be right on the top. Simple push of a button, it swings. And then the 2X is pretty cool. So you can do two beverages at the same time for select drinks. And then the bottom is the play button. So once you're done adjusting everything the way that you like, this will begin the drink making process. So once we open it up, this is what it looks like on the inside. It can be kind of daunting. Don't worry, don't be scared. I'm here to help. It all starts right here on the left for the power. It's on and off. Everything on the left side when you look inside is going to be for maintenance and cleaning. I can get into that later if you have any questions. It's a process, but what I'm going to kind of stick to today is kind of the everyday use for making drinks. And it starts here with the whole bean container. This holds up to a pound of coffee beans, so it's kind of a lot. And you can easily just pull it out and change the contents whenever you want. There's even a separate drawer for ground coffee if you just want a quick cup, or maybe somebody doesn't, or somebody likes decaf coffee, you can do that. There's also an adjustable grinder here. It's a slider, so that desired of fineness on the coffee ground can be set between fine grinding, which you would slide more to the left, and coarser grinding, which you'd slide to the right. And then that's that single serve drawer that I just mentioned. So if there's a one-off cup of coffee, somebody likes that decaf coffee, it's there for you when you need it. Something really cool as well here, it's the insulated milk container. The insulated stainless steel milk container holds up to half a liter of milk, and you can use other cartons if you'd wish. So if you didn't want to use the insulated milk container, I've had clients use like almond milk, like they throw the whole carton in there and then they just put the other part on the top that extracts it out, the little hose. There's also a scale on the bottom where you put the milk on, and it'll let you know exactly how much you have in ounces. So it'll also prompt you with a reminder asking about the milk freshness and to refrigerate it so you don't forget to put it back. And then here is the grounds container. This is going to be something that you're going to be touching and you're going to be manipulating every day. It's recommended that every time you're done using it for the day, you just pull that out. It just slides out. It's really easy. You just empty it and throw it away. And then everyone's worst part of making coffee machines, and I always get a lot of questions about this, is the cleaning. So when it first turns on, it'll fully automatically rinse. So you'll notice I put a cup there to capture all the water. There's a drip tray even. If you have the non-plumbed model, that can just be easily emptied out if you don't want to have a cup there all the time. But it automatically rinses right when it powers on, or if it hasn't been used in 30 minutes, it'll do that as well. There's an automatic steam cleaning of the milk system after every use. So if you look on the upper right-hand corner, that's kind of what the cleaning prompt would look like. This Gaggenau coffee machine is very good at prompting you and letting you know when it needs to be cleaned and how. There's an automatic descaling program. So if you go back a couple slides, you'll notice on the left that there's a bin underneath the power button. That's where you put all your descaling solutions and things like that. And they do not recommend citrus or vinegar-based solution. You want to be careful when looking online. You don't want to do any damage to your machine by accident. You don't want to avoid any warranties. So if you do need supplies, you can visit the Gagenau website or you can visit our website. So that way we can get you the correct cleaning supplies. They want you to empty that grounds container daily, which I said you just pull that out. And then this is another big one that the manufacturer recommends, is cleaning the brew unit very often. This could be like every other day if you're a frequent user of coffee, maybe a couple times a week. And that's what it looks like here on the right. It's on the right side of the coffee machine. There's a plastic guard, so you just pull it off, comes off really easy. And then this is what you're left with here. It's really easy. It kind of looks scary. All you do is you slide this little lock to the left, you pull this trigger down, and it slides out. Don't put it in the dishwasher. Just run it under some water. This chamber will kind of like fill up, just empty it out, rinse it out, and it gives you a good opportunity to just get in there with a microfiber towel or a cloth or something and just kind of like wipe it up on the inside. It's really easy. Don't let these built-in coffee machines scare you. The quality is really unmatched, and Gagenau does a really good job making high-quality luxury drinks. We here at Atherton Appliance and Kitchens and BSC Culinary take extreme pride in giving you the best experience possible. As you may be aware, installations and delivery of appliances can be difficult and challenging. We've developed a solution called Constant Care that truly elevates your experience from start to finish, and it really starts with the Constant Care delivery and installation. We use factory-trained, first-party installers, no third-party, and these technicians are qualified and insured. We deliver and install everything that we sell, with the exception of plumbing, and ensure that your appliance installation is done according to all local codes and regulations. You can track the status of your order through our customer portal. You'll be able to keep an eye on the progress of your delivery driver. This is going to be great, especially for those larger projects. We have Constant Care Premier installation. You're going to receive a dedicated project manager. This person is going to be with you every step of the way. They're going to be your point of contact that's going to be able to answer any questions or issues that may arise. You're going to get 2 pre-site inspections, and this is going to make sure everything goes smoothly on your installation day, so there's no surprises or headaches. You're going to get a final fit and finish site visit just to make sure everything was installed to your satisfaction. Then you're going to get our Constant Care Plus. This is going to give you exclusive access to our concierge service team, and this is going to give you a direct line. You'll be provided a special email to ensure any delivery and installation issues are addressed quickly and efficiently. And in the event that a repair of one of your appliances needed, Our team will handle the legwork of securing and scheduling an opportunity with the correct service provider, saving you time and any headache. You'll also get unlimited constant care evaluations. Our technical team is available to diagnose installation and appliance performance issues, both for your indoor and outdoor kitchens. Next, we have constant care support. We understand that you may have questions or issues after the sale, or you may experience post-delivery issues that need to be addressed. That's why we offer our fast resolutions to ensure that we are explaining our policies and positions clearly, and that you get the right person on our team to deliver the right answer right away. And it's going to finish up here with our constant care warranty. We've partnered with American Home Shield to provide a flexible and cost-effective way to protect the appliances you purchase from us. This makes breakdowns less costly and stressful for you. We here at Atherton Appliance and BSC Culinary are truly changing the luxury experience by providing our clients and trade professionals with a true end-to-end luxury experience. Please reach out to us. We love the opportunity to take the time to tackle your next project with us together. Lastly, I want to thank you again for tuning into my webinar. My name is Matt Mortensen, and I'm the Director of Trade and Business Development here at Atherton Appliance and Kitchens and BSC Culinary. If you have any questions or comments about any of the topics that we touched on today, I would be happy to address them. My email is matt@athertonappliance.com, or reach out to me if you'd like to visit one of our showrooms, either Atherton Appliance and Kitchens or BSC Culinary. I'd be able to help you out as well. And lastly, if you are looking for more information, go to our website and check out our blog, or check out our YouTube channel where we are updating videos weekly. Thanks.